I'm not a consumer, nigga. You feel me? Like I don't consume. I'm not just a scroll. I'm not on Instagram just straight scroll. Like nigga, man, come on, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to be.
So when you think about the NFL, Jay-Z, and then like the NFL is supposed to be wrong with working with the young black youth. What's your take on that? Do you think that there could be more done that's been influential in that area? And then talk to me about what you think about Lil Wayne.
What you mean by the NFL and Jay-Z?
So that initiative came after all the police shootings and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. He stepped in, and then you had to kneel and stuff like that. So you're a young black man that grew up. Probably you got people grew up in the project. You're a young black man that kind of grew up maybe a little bit better, but probably going through the same situations as being a young black man.
If I'm not going through it, I'm seeing it. Like.
So speak on that.
Family, I'm seeing it, but like. I don't know if there's a foundation that's going on with the NFL. Like, bro, there could always be something more done, bro. That's the NFL, bro. They choose to spend money on what they choose to spend money on. Like, there could always be something more done, It's just what they want to do. Like, my opinion is, like, man, move crazy about that shit. But I'm a young.
Celebrity culture is built on grandeur and intrigue, where larger-than-life personalities often conceal untold stories. Recently, events surrounding Oprah Winfrey and an FBI investigation involving Diddy Combs have unexpectedly thrust the famed media mogul into an unusual and surprising spotlight. For years, Oprah has been celebrated as an icon of success, inspiration, and compassion.
They take this particular tape and then distribute it, because that's what he said. She's been distributing it to pedophiles for a price, and ain't nobody said nothing in all these years. As much hate as Oprah get, you think they wouldn't have put that out as one? Man, I got this from Oprah. Somebody would have been put her on blast. Because of the stuff she owned. They didn't, simply for the fact because they want to own what she owned, they could put her on blast. So that don't even, just from a business standpoint, that don't make sense. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired.
Well, first of all, I love Dr. Umar. Sometimes he can be a little bit too woke. But Dr. Umar, first of all, I'm gonna say this: your outfit is terrible. I've seen you wear better. That outfit, them Chinese folks fooled you on that van. That outfit, shirt, hat combo is awful. But listen,
I pity the food.
It's awful. But you know what, man? He is right. I feel like people are trying to get rid of a lot of our high-profile black celebrities. I really believe that. With this thing with Diddy, there's a lot of evidence against him. But this Oprah thing is really, really kind of far-fetched. $75 million, to get the baby oil chronicles. But she handed them out. You get the chronicles. I don't see that. And by the way, Oprah, I think she was a victim of sexual assault as well. So why would she be in on something like that? That's kind of far-fetched. So I'm not buying that. But I do agree with Dr. Umar and them.
However, whispers have begun to emerge regarding her alleged involvement in what some are calling the Diddy Starlist scandal, an issue that could potentially shake the very foundation of her storied career. This unexpected revelation has sparked a media frenzy, leaving both the public and critics with burning questions. How much does Oprah truly know? Could she have ties to the darker side of Hollywood's glamorous exterior? And, perhaps most importantly, is her legacy and the empire she's built over decades now at risk?
Right-hand man, bro. Me and him been outside together 15 years. Bro. That's small. He the reason I'm alive right now. You feel me? Like, he don't really care about money like that. Like, he don't really care about a lot of this. As long as he got his jewelry, he got his cup, he got his gun, and we doing our thing, he cool.
Yeah, that's all you need in life.
So, you know, whenever I know I got a situation coming up and, you know, the risk of dying is high, dude got gonna make sure he there. That's what he like to do.
Right.
But anywhere I take my boy, I have to give him certain guidelines. On this particular day, I say, bro, I don't know what we're gonna see in here, but we get $2,500 apiece to keep these two models right here safe at this event. Don't get out of my eyesight. He said, Gordo, that's why they named Gordo. I said, Gordo, I love you, but I gotta go to the bathroom. I said, okay, bro, the bathroom over there, I think. So I'm over here dealing with them. About 30 seconds ago, I hear, you gotta go. I'm like, I instantly know, I say, fuck, this fucking dude God. I look over there, I see he got joined up. And it's out. And he pointed at somebody. He said, hey, man, everybody get on the ground. So now here I go. I got to say, y'all stay right there. I come over here. 5 dudes in the bathroom. Everybody pants at their ankles. One dude didn't even have no pants on at all. He even had no socks on. He getting extra crazy. I'm like, dude, what you just see? He said, bro, these motherfuckers in here all pulling each other. I'm like, what you mean? He said, man, sword fighting in here. Hey, we gotta go. I'm like, damn. Shout out Big Duga.
Shout out Big Duga.
Yeah.
Shout out Big Duga. Damn.
That's the thing, bro. Like, bro, these, bro.
So, let's do it like this. Let me ask you.
Niggas would get mad at me. I wouldn't plug them with celebrities. And I say, look, bro, you don't know what you asking for. And when I see certain guys, I say, yeah, you definitely getting your cake stood. Because you too thirsty to go be up here. 5 in the morning? You want to be in the studio with all dudes? Everybody on ecstasy and cocaine? They sipping liquor? There's no females here? You the females, my boy.
Shit.
You the female. Oh no.
Now, Chris Columbus had a story that he told where he was laying down with his wife and he got a phone call from Diddy like at 2 in the morning. Saying,
The controversy ignited with a viral video that quickly spread across social media, sparking waves of speculation and intrigue. The video allegedly connects Oprah's name to a mysterious, dark list, linked to music mogul Diddy. This rumored list is said to involve several high-profile celebrities, revealing a network of disturbing activities purportedly tied to Diddy's notorious parties. The allegations cover a range of shocking claims, from illegal behavior to other unsettling incidents that are said to have occurred over the years.
Party featuring Chris Brown. It looks like it's going to be crazy. You had made mention about Jamie Foxx, or he had made mention himself in a special talking about his almost losing his life. And his hospitalization was due to Diddy. There are stories of him getting beat up and getting put, but I know he's on a movie set, but something from an altercation or something from drug related that was given to him.
He will pull up and get wild with you by himself.
Oh.
Like he's not soft. So that's the whole thing with him. Like,
He'll pull up and take something like it.
Bro, he'll pull up and, bro, he slapped Drake.
He did, and everyone looked over that.
Oh, I'm not gonna call him a gangster, but he be on some tough shit, bro. And it'll piss you off, like his son with the lip gloss on and the waves all the time.
Yeah,
he swear he a gangster, bro. I been like, bro, we gotta get crazy with you in here.
I mean, anyone who probably do a lot of cocaine will feel all kind of invincible. Will feel all kind of courageous. With money, I believe they'll do a lot outside of normal man, who's rational. and just say, let me post up. But let me get your take on with Jamie Foxx, because mind you, Diddy parties and Jamie Foxx parties were the two black Hollywood elite parties that you would always hear about. That was like, you gotta be there to see it. For him to say that I was hospitalized possibly because of something that happened with Diddy.
He thought he was gonna tell.
Cool.
So look, I'm a shout out Big Duga, my right hand man. Shout out folks. he have a very interesting Jamie Foxx story. I don't know if you know about this or seen it.
No.
Give us a Cliff Notes.
I'm gonna let him come on here and tell that, but I'll say this though.
I know he said something about Jamie Foxx in a bathroom.
It wasn't Jamie Foxx in the bathroom, it was his party.
Okay, it's his party, and then the bathroom situation.
The uproar surrounding Oprah's alleged connection to the so-called dark list has quickly become a focal point of celebrity gossip, dominating headlines and online conversations. Oprah, whose media empire includes her iconic talk show, revered book club, and the OWN network, has long been celebrated as a symbol of integrity and inspiration. For years, she has championed causes such as women's rights, education, and social justice, solidifying her status as a moral compass for millions.
That don't mean shit, because they got lavender marriages.
Yeah, man. And they be,
you know what a lavender marriage is, right?
Is it kind of like a beard where a woman kind of fronts like a, yeah.
And vice versa. Like, allegedly, I believe when I first saw Gabrielle Union, right? Allegedly, I believe she was a lesbian. Because I seen her in clubs hanging out with people, and she was with women, right? So when I see her with Dwayne Wade later, I always thought she was gay or lesbian. You know what I'm saying? Because I've seen her with women, like hanging out and doing things like that's straight women wouldn't be doing to each other. You know what I'm saying? So there's a lot of people in the entertainment industry. And then when you look at Dwayne Wade, right? Don't he look real feminine? And what man's going to be sitting there cool with his son becoming a girl?
Exactly.
You have to be like really in tune with some shit to be sitting there being cool with your little boy wanting to make that type of decision at that age. You can't make that decision in my house at that age. Nigga, you better wait till you about 21 or you can get out and you can make that decision. But you're not living under my roof. And to each his own, man. But thank God Trump won. Because now we back to two genders again.
Now, yeah, bro, I've definitely been discriminated against in the social media space, man. Like, because I'm not gay, and usually it seems like a lot of those blogs, like the Shade Room and a bunch of others, I don't even want to name, man. Like, you know, if you're not a gay blogger, they don't really want to repost your videos or any of that, bro.
No, they all if you're the Breakfast Club, they will.
Heterosexual discrimination. They don't talk enough about that right there. People don't even know that.
And it is a real thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's a real thing. You know what I'm saying? I went through it at BET. I went throughout the industry, man. You know what I'm saying? Niggas were real.
This isn't the first time Oprah has faced public scrutiny. In 2007, her South African Leadership Academy became embroiled in controversy after allegations of abuse emerged. While Oprah took full responsibility for the mismanagement and made efforts to address the issue, the incident left a significant stain on her previously untarnished reputation.
We all go to Steve Rifkin's house, and there was some weird vibes going on, you know, that I didn't really pay attention to at first. And then when Diddy came, you know, in the party, he tried to holler at Jill Marie Jones' girlfriend. And she's like, get out of here, Puffy, that's my girlfriend. The nigga like, I'm trying to put her on. You know what I'm saying? And he was making his way around the deck of the party. Like, I didn't go inside the house. It's like when we came in, we came through the back on the deck. He had a back deck. And then you could go from the back deck, you could go in the house. I was on the back deck with Boogie, Queen Latifah's girl. And we was burning the L. And then Diddy came over with, you know, the booty goons. And he was giving me the saliva look. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how the wolf looking at the steak? You know what I'm saying? And I'm ice grilling him back like, yo, nigga, what the fuck you looking at? Right? And then, you know, then I realized, like, oh, this nigga's like hitting on me. Like, And he's standing here and he got like 3 to 5 niggas standing here and they all staring at me. They was looking so hard, nigga, I put my head down.
You said this is too intense, bro.
I went and grabbed Hillary. I pulled her outside, and she just thought that shit. She was tickled pink. She thought it was the funniest shit in the world. Like, yo, go get Kim. We out of here. I ain't even go back in. And she went and got Kim. We bounced and we left.
So he must have did that to a lot of dudes, man, and just assumed that all dudes just go for that, man, just in order to just go out and try people like that.
I would think it was my environment. It's the after party. You know what I'm saying? They probably are used to certain people coming to the exclusive party. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know where we was going. I just knew that he invited us over there, or invited Kim over there, not me, because I was with Kim. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, we just went thinking it's another party. But I never went in the house, so I don't know what took place in the house. I'm not saying it was
Another notable moment of public discomfort in Oprah's career was her interview with Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen, which remains one of the most awkward episodes in her otherwise illustrious journey. The twins, known for their composed public image, appeared unusually distant, evasive, and visibly uneasy throughout the conversation. What should have been a thoughtful and engaging discussion instead left viewers puzzled, casting a lingering shadow over the encounter and raising questions about the dynamics between Oprah and her high-profile guests.
New York. As many of you know, our law firm has been at the forefront of some of the most important litigation in the United States. We like the tough cases. We thrive in the complicated cases. Conduct we will describe today occurred over more than 20 years. And we're going to follow this evidence wherever it takes us. We will find the silent accomplices. We will expose the enablers who enabled this conduct behind closed doors. We will pursue this matter, no matter who the evidence implicates.
The entertainment industry is cooked. Can you imagine how many other famous people and big executives are probably involved in this?
These brave victims who have stepped forward deserve nothing less. The biggest secret in the entertainment industry that really wasn't a secret at all has finally been revealed. The wall of silence has now been broken and victims are coming forward. Our team has had at this point more than 3,285 individuals contact us, people claiming to have been victimized by Sean Combs. We now represent 120 individuals who intend to bring civil claims in civil court against Sean Diddy Combs.
So they said they vetted. That's what cut out right there, but they were vetted. 120 people.
Claims against many other individuals and entities that we will name as defendants as we file these individual cases. We also intend to make these individuals available to the authorities, specifically to the FBI. And you should also know a few of them have already been spoken to by the FBI. That being said, as stated, we are vetting every call that we receive. We've had to turn away some. For each, we ask for corroboration. For each, we ask for the identity of witnesses. We also have collected pictures, videos, texts, we check venues, we check dates. We want to corroborate that the claims being made have legitimacy and merit. We have on staff now a former detective from the Major Offenders Unit of Houston Police Department who is helping us vet each claim. We're using our common sense. We're being stringent because, as I said, these are not easy cases. They're very tough. The process is hard, and in some cases, the process is very lengthy. These cases are hard to prove. Many times, it's the victim's word against the alleged perpetrator. Each of these victims will no doubt be publicly attacked by the alleged perpetrators, and in some cases, the general public. The feckless and cowardly keyboard warriors love to attack. We know what we're up against.
Wait, is there anyone in support of Diddy? Is that a thing? Does Diddy actually have diehard fans that aren't like shitting on him right now? I've literally never seen a single one. Everyone's just like, yeah, this guy's a fucking psycho.
As I said, our law firms have been retained by 120 individuals at this point to pursue cases in civil court against Sean Diddy Combs. It is evenly divided between males and females. There are 60 males and 60 females who have joined us to pursue these claims as plaintiffs. In this group, 62% identifies African American, 30% are white, and the remainder Hispanic or Asian. The victims are from more than 25 states. The majority are from California, New York, Georgia, and Florida.
This guy's a fucking menace.
I want to focus on the ages of these victims. When we talk about the ages of the victims when the conduct occurred, it's shocking. Our youngest victim at the time of the occurrence was 9 years old.
Okay, I didn't know about that. I thought this, what the I swear in my life I did not know about that part. Oh no.
We have an individual who was 14 years old. We have one who was 15. 25 of the 120 individuals who are plaintiffs in these cases were minors at the time of the act's complainant.
This guy.
An even more explosive controversy erupted when actress Monique publicly accused Oprah of blackballing her in Hollywood. Monique, renowned for her Oscar-winning performance in Precious Asterisk, alleged that Oprah used her immense influence to block her from industry opportunities following a highly publicized feud.